very special guest. He's from Edgemont Criminal Gang. Please
How
introduce
you
yourself to
doing?
my channel.
Yeah, Big Flash, Westside Edgemont Criminals. Feel me? So we been doing a little interview. She getting to know me a little bit better, and I'm trying to get to let my fans know who I am a little bit better. So we gonna
All
get
right,
to
so
it.
big shout out to Got Him Troubles from Edgemont Criminal Gang because he's the one that hooked the interview up.
Yep, that's my brother.
So,
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
know
Shout
him?
out. So we pretty much used to play football together, like at Vista Del Lago High School, and we was playing football together, and we had a little altercation. And long story short, we got in a fight, but that just made us like closer, like, and then we just were pretty much locked in after that. And this is before he gangbang. Like his pops then passed away. So I know him before his pops even passed away. I really seen a lot of his tribulations, like growing up with him. And then this before we even gangbanged or anything. We ran around freshman year, and then we get like half of freshman year in, we end up gangbanging because of some loyalty. Pretty much. Like we too close, so if you're doing that, I'm doing it too. So we ended up getting put on together, like pretty much back to back, like at the
Same
same
day
time.
or same
No, at
people
the same
basically beating up
time,
both of you?
like at the same time, like it was like 7, 8 people, and they were just like at the same time, like back to back, like we locked
How
in.
many
That's
people were you put you on?
we have like 8 to 9 people, but we getting put on at the same time. So it's just not 9 people just on me. It's 9 people between you two, both of y'all.
But
Like
if
they
you
run it back
wanted
and
to, he
forth.
could hit you and like they could do like a little back and forth.
Yeah,
Or do you have to pick
yeah.
like no, I'm gonna put him on, or is it like just put who
No, it
just
was just
beat their
like they were
ass?
just doing it and whatever. Go get them. And I'm
Was it
little, so I
bad or
be
like
feeling
did you
like
have a
people be
black
less
eye after?
intimidated. I feel like I got to get at the worst issue because I get less intimidated. So I got to show you something. You probably
Yeah,
get intimidated by him because he big. We both talk very aggressive and things like that. But you're gonna look at him and be like, "Well, I really want to play with this 300." He
no.
had a body of a grown man back in high school. So
How old were you when you got put on?
we was about 15, 14, 15 years old.
Yeah. So were you still going to high school like regularly, or did being put on kind of make you like kind of cut classes and shit?
No, pretty much, and it didn't have nothing to do with gangbanging. I went to juvenile hall. Like I went to juvenile hall doing some little kid just like stealing. I got caught going to juvenile hall. Ended up on probation, and I kept getting kicked out. Like because I'm being a bad kid. But I went to school every day. That's where the money at. That's where the ladies is at. But I'm going to school. I don't know what's wrong with these kids. I went to school. I went to school every day.
Yeah.
But then I'll get kicked out, and then when I get kicked out, I know I got to go on the run because if I'm not at home, I'm breaking my probation violation. So then I end up just going on the run, like and not one and two. Now I'll be the only one I wouldn't go to school. So then I
Yeah.
just thugging. So I got pushed more into like turning up. Like when I was I really wanted to like get back in football back then. You know what I mean? I got pushed in the street to where it became me.
Yeah. Did you get kicked off the football team or
No, I could never really get back into like school enough to play football. Like I was
did you have
always
to
on the
keep your
run.
grades at a certain point or
Yeah, but that wasn't the problem. I kept going to juvenile hall. So every time I'm going to juvenile hall, I'm going for like 4 months, multiple months at a time. And if you go to juvenile hall for 4 months and you only could get like probably like 4 or 5 credits, and then you got to go back to regular school and you got to catch up on all the schoolwork that you've been having for four, and you just keep
yeah.
doing it, you get put behind. So then I passed for like a grant to where I only needed half my credits. I started going to homeschool, and I was gonna go back to school again, but I went through the same thing again at like 17, got kicked out, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this no more. So I just pretty much went on a run after that, and my mom talked me into like turning myself in. I'm like, I'm gonna turn 18 first.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just going back and forth. I'm gonna turn 18, and then they're not gonna be having me in juvenile hall that long. So I was in summer then on juvenile hall at 18 after I turned myself in. Once I turned 18, I only did like 8 months. They let me out. Then my homegirl died, and Yeah, it was just it was all types of stuff from there. So
It was just like things that kept happening. And
yeah,
did you end up going to prison or?
yeah, I remember not too long ago, like pretty much probably a couple months after that. I didn't have nobody. I just got out of juvenile hall at 18. I don't got nobody. I'm just, you feel me? So I'm like, I go out there, I go to the hood. I'm thugging. If I ain't got nowhere to go, I'm gonna go to edgemont. Like if I don't know nothing else, it's all I know since I do it since I was a kid. Like I don't
Yeah,
know nothing else. I'm gonna go over here because my homie's gonna help me out. It's love and structure over there. If I don't see you with something, I'm gonna buy you some food. What you need a shirt, but I got you. Like it's love where I'm from. So all I know
yeah.
is go back over there. But then my homegirl ended up dying. RIP. So when my other close friends that's from my hood too, my brother G, he got shot. And I was just going through I started going through stuff at a time and a lot like occurred. And then I ended up going down for a pistol, like two pistols actually, two different times. And I went to county jail, got out. My ass went right back to the hood on my first day out. My little homies robbed some Mexican paisa or something, and he didn't really know English. They robbed him. He didn't have much money, but he robbed them, and they pointed me out like I did something too. And I really was telling them to leave him alone, but they got him, and I went to jail for like 4 years after that. Never want, yeah,
Damn.
you know,
For it was probably not even more than $100. It's like that's worth 4 years of someone's time.
probably wasn't even $20 for real.
And no, it bees like that though. So I've seen people get robbed literally for like not even a nick of weed, and the people I've seen.
Yeah,
Well, whatever. Let me not
and
start on
it
that.
just was crazy because I told him to leave him alone, but it is what it is. I think everything happens for a reason, and it made me stronger as a man. All that.
Did you think it was saving you from something worse that could have happened?
Yeah, at first it used to mess me up. Like I'm just sitting in jail and everybody looking at me like I did something wrong. I mean, I just did get out of jail for something I did do, but now I was sitting in jail like I'm thinking like. But then I was like, mine was moving so fast with all these people dying and things like this, and people I'm close to. Maybe it stopped something bad from happening to me. Like maybe it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
What
Everything
was
could
that
be.
one death that really had you? Because you said it kept things kept happening back to back. What's the one thing that was like?
My homegirl Sophia dying, 2017.
Was she like a bit? Was she a member?
Yeah, she was a close friend. She was like 17. She was Mexican. She died. It was my close friend, and she got shot up. Pretty much, I didn't leave too long from that like location, like 10 minutes before. So when she died, when she was just right here, and then now it's like he shot up. Like yeah, that played on my mental. It was my
Yeah.
thug. And then not too long before that, people don't even be knowing like my homegirl got like stabbed when I was in the hood, and she calling me like, "Where's Flash?" Because she know I'm gonna be somewhere around. So she's like, "Where's Flash? Where's Flash? Where's Flash?" So I remember that, and it's like somebody give like I got somebody back enough to where they think about me first to go help.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Did you feel like had you not left or had you been there 10 minutes sooner that you could have prevented it, or maybe that?
yes, yeah, maybe you feel me. I had a pole, so maybe like I could have took the distraction from over there,
Do you
or
feel like you
maybe
have
I could.
survivor's guilt?
Maybe I could have got up on you and you would have been more scared about your life and not really got a chance to hurt nobody.
But you it seems like you're always the guy to call for help. Do you ever feel like things just happen for a reason and it was meant to happen, and it's like there's really nothing you could have done and you can't just beat yourself up over it?
Yeah, life is life sometimes. I can't
Yeah.
always agree with everything that happens.
Yeah, life's not fair. How long did you get in prison?
First time I did like 4 years, then I got out for like 6 months and went back for a high speed chase. Then
Yeah.
I got out for like 3 years, and I was like doing my shit and moved to Texas and all types of still was coming back to California every month. I was doing my thing. Damn it, I ended up going to the casino and getting pulled over having a gun. So I just got out of prison like 4 months ago. Again,
How long were you in there this time?
I did about like 14 months.
Damn, for just having a gun. But it's like how you're supposed to not have one. Like what? Like people get robbed and killed every day, especially in LA. It's like anybody can
Yeah,
carjack you. You're supposed to not
life is
protect yourself.
crazy. It's not like I'm really like running around trying to like, or I would have like a million shooting cases and all. I gotta protect myself. So I'm gonna get aggressive with you if you get aggressive with me.
Yeah,
And then I talk all this shit. I gotta know what I'm doing, talking shit. I can't be saying fuck everybody and doing all this and doing all that and not really live like that. Because people live that type of way and then they get caught and then you get exposed like you're a buster for real. Like all
yeah.
this talking, all this I beefed with everybody doing all this. And you really a buster.
So for the young kids watching, can you kind of describe like some of the shit you went through in prison that they might not be prepared for?
It's like what I see in jail, it's like it's everything is mental. People go to jail. I didn't see people go to jail and become better men. Like, but now I'm not trying to say jail is where you're supposed to go. But I also seen people go to jail that I really know that's joints, got money and things like that. That go to jail and they crush their life, smoking spice and just like. But it's people I've seen that had bad lives. You feel me? That elevated themselves, start reading, working out more. Yeah, mental health is very strong. Don't crash out just because you can't control your mental health, and that's wrong with a lot of my black men because we don't control our mental health. We don't know sometimes. Sometimes you gotta shut everybody out the world just for yourself. Sometimes you gotta be selfish with yourself so you don't crash out. But jail ain't the place to go. People idolize that shit and all that shit. That's not the place to go. That's not where you want to be. So many people. I'd rather have my worst day on the streets than, than my best day in jail. And I have the type of energy. I'm a smile through any situation because I didn't been through so much bullshit in life. You feel me? So shit could be ugly as shit, and I'm a smile through it. But still, I'd rather be smiling with shitty draws and $1 in my pocket, like trying to figure it out and be in jail and waste the rest of my life in jail for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, in jail,
Can't
I
do
have
nothing
seen
in jail.
people.
I could change everything in an instant if I'm on the streets.
Yeah.
Life can change. Everything's always gonna get better. If you in jail, you just stuck. Everything is on pause. Everything is on pause. My brother is very intelligent person. And if he was on the streets, he would be very rich. He's rich like in here. Like
Is he in
and we've been
prison right
saying
now?
um I'm talking about Gotham Trups.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you meant like an
He's
actual
very
brother.
intelligent,
Very intelligent.
like mentally, like you're rich, like up here, and he been in jail for like 8 years. If he was on the streets, he would already, you feel me? He would already have it. He would already be there. He got it. He already got it in his head. If he come home right now, he would. He got I have never seen nobody start a clothing line from behind the wall, be doing all these brandings and keeping it going. I didn't touch money with him since he been incarcerated. Like, and this is somebody's in jail. I didn't got out of prison, and he helped looked out for me before my first time getting out for 4 years. He throwing me money, like he know like how it is. Like you're still in jail.
Yeah.
I don't see people just really do start from jail like that, but you working with what you got.
Yeah. No, Gotham is very intelligent, and he's one of the few people that I'm cool with that I never have to question, never have to worry about that he's gonna do some funny shit. He's literally one of the few that I know
Mm,
is like who he is. He's cool. Like I
mm,
don't got to worry about him doing no weird
mm.
shit.
Yeah,
And
It's
there'd be a
like,
lot of men in prison that be sending money, helping people. Like a lot of times people think that dudes in jail just sit there begging for money. That's not the case at all. It'd be
yeah,
a
that's
lot.
crazy.
First of
I go
all,
to jail.
it'd be a
I
lot of
barely,
tricks in
if I
there.
ask for anything, I just get it like every blue moon. I must really need it. And that's how I want you to be. No, I really need it. I probably need your cash app so I can make sure these motherfuckers sending me my money that I'm trying to make some of my own money around here. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. All it is networking. The
No,
same thing on
it's
the
all
street.
about who you know. It's
That's the
not
same
even
thing I'm
what
doing in
it's not
prison the
about
next
school.
year.
It's not about
Networking.
what you could learn. It's about who you know. If you know the right person, you could do anything.
You could go to the moon. You know the right person. I'll help
Yeah.
you fund a rocket ship.
So
You
got
could.
him. He does a lot of music from prison. Have you guys done any music together?
Yeah, we got an unreleased song. We're not gonna drop it yet because he wants to figure out how to do a music video for it and things like that. But
Maybe
we're gonna
Political
get there.
Previews could make a cartoon. He just made a cartoon
Yeah,
music video for him. That shit was dope.
yeah. I just seen it. That was cool as hell. Yeah, I
And they
seen
just
it.
did a story about his pops. So you ever meet his dad before?
Yeah, I met his dad. His dad used to take us to the mall and shit before he died. I probably been kind of around his dad like 2 years. I remember before he passed, 2 3 years before he passed. But I remember one time I hit the fence, his back fence. I don't even know what I was doing, just being a kid or something. And I broke one of the little he tripped on got him so bad. Like, man, you got but his dad was really a fly dude. Like he used to have trubs like looking fly. Like before people was really overly wearing True Religion. He was wearing True Religion. He had style like wearing Odd Future. You go to his dad's house, his dad got stripper poles. He owning phone stores. He pulling up in different whips and he got his son cars and his dad was a fly. I know why where he get it from mentally.
Yeah.
Like I know he was laced up. His dad laced him up. That's why he think like that. Because his dad
Yeah.
was the same way. Only things to having business and have emotion. Like, we were just younger, and then like he used to sell candy at school. We had him selling candy. We learning how to trap better. You feel me? If you have a dad like that, you move a little different.
Did you have a father growing up or
Yeah, but I was raised more by my dad than my mom. But I always got kicked out, so it's like, who really raised me?
yeah.
I was always I go home for a couple months, and then I get kicked out. I'm thugging as long as tell the police catch me if you can. So I'm
Yeah.
out like at least 7 months, 5 months before I'm going right back to jail. I went to juvenile hall 13 times, mind you, from the age of 14 to 18. So
Is it always for like 2 4 months or how do they is it
yeah,
depending
it's
on the
just
crime?
violations mostly. I only caught like 2 or 3 cases as a juvenile. But I was always violations and shit. Like I'm getting violated because I'm getting kicked out or I'm smoking weed. I'm not even really doing too much.
Were you supposed to not
And
smoke? Were they piss testing you or how what were they trying to do?
yeah, they was piss test me. I be stressed out. I'm going to school stressed out.
Yo,
Trying to
high
get
school
back
is
to
fucking
normal.
stressful. I can't smoke weed.
That's all I do is smoking weed. You act like meth or something popping in me. Y'all taking me in jail for weed. That
I
is
mean, back
crazy.
then, people did look like. I mean, my dad still
Bro,
thinks it's like
weed was
heroin, but
illegal back then too.
it was.
I'm 27.
Okay, okay.
So yeah, weed was not even legal at that time.
Shit.
So I'm a
So
minor smoking weed, and it's not even legal.
yeah, I don't think that's that bad. Like smoking weed
My
is a
PO
plant. It's
is
not
not
a
playing
drug.
with me.
It's not liquor. Liquor should be banned. Like,
I didn't even really drink when I was younger like that. Now I'm more of a drinker than a smoker.
do you feel like that's after prison though?
Yeah.
Because
I
I
was
know a few people that they wasn't drinkers at all until they got to prison, and then they started like, because you need something to get through your day. Kind of like I've been eating a Red Bull. I know there's no Red Bull in prison,
Yeah.
so I need
I
like
like energy
something.
drinks. It like changed my energy, just like a cup of coffee.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
better or it could be for the worse, because never know what mood I'm waking up in. That little
I'm good.
shit. Was it? Were you getting actual liquor, or was it the shit that they make?
Well, you could make actual liquor, like
No, you
pruner.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Is it
not
the shit
actual
that
liquor.
they?
I'm talking about. lightning. You gonna
Yeah.
do a little bottle to get you turned up, little
No,
water
the shit
bottle.
that I see people make, it looks like, ooh, that should look like
Nah,
it'll
not the.
burn your
I don't
stomach
even
if you
drink
take a
that. I don't
sip.
even drink that. It look like somebody diarrhea in a. No, I don't drink that. That's gonna just make you take a shit. All that shit is bacteria. What you do is you get that, and then you put a stinger in there or something, and then a bag around it, and then it catches all the steam and the fume. That's pure alcohol. So you're pretty much making moonshine. You separate from
Yeah.
all the alcohol from the bacteria. The bacteria turned it to alcohol.
Yeah. I'm kind of
Bacteria eats
scared
the
because I'm
sugar, turns it over to alcohol, and
like
then it's to
when
burn
I
it
drink
off.
tequila, I'm like psychotic. So I don't even want to know what I would go through if I took a sip of that shit. I feel like I would start fighting everybody. Like I'd start fighting the police by accident or
No,
on
because it's
purpose.
like you gotta think about it. You're burning all the alcohol out of it, so you're separating. Instead of drinking all this juice, you take 2, 3 shots of this little clear shit. Instead of trying to drink all that nasty ass bacteria juice, all you're gonna
Yeah.
do is be shitty. You're gonna be shitty, and you gotta drink hell of it to get drunk. No,
And
I
then
just want to
your
be able to
roommate
drink the
might
water
fucking
bottle.
punch you in the face for taking a shit in front of him.
You gonna have the bubble guts.
Oh, and then so random question. So I just found this out recently. Apparently in prison you're supposed to sit down to piss or it's disrespectful.
It's like respectful because it's like think about it. We're sharing a pisser. We're living in this pisser, right?
Yeah, see,
The
so
pisser in
look,
here.
if he goes to piss, I'm not seeing it, right? Boom. But if you're pissing, you're basically sitting there looking at me. I have a problem with that. The fact that they're sitting looking straight. Don't look at me. Look at somewhere else then.
No, it's because piss bounces off water. Like, and then it'd be
Oh,
like
but he could just wipe it.
it's gonna be on the floor. Like it's gonna add up
Oh,
and be
okay.
on the
What if he
floor, and
really
it's
aims
gonna
it?
end up
Like,
smelling like piss, and it's just
oh, that's why.
respectful. Like it's gonna end up smelling
Oh,
like piss. Like the water bounces. It's like
oh, because I'm like, why is that a big deal? And then how are you
no, we
supposed to
keep
take a
like
shit? Like,
sanitizer and things like clean. Like we get cleaner. They give us cleaner. Like we
yeah,
wipe it every time we get on, but still like we don't want to really deal with your pee every time, and then it starts stinking or start getting a little yellow in the corner. Like this, we in the bathroom. We live in here.
yeah.
It'd be a little different living in the bathroom.
Yo,
If
my
I'm by
biggest fear is
myself,
that I
I'm gonna
have a
piss
roommate
how I
that's
feel like
very
it.
dirty,
But
and then I
I
have to
would
like clean
sit
up
down
for the
for.
both of us. Sorry, go
Say it
ahead.
again. I said if I'm by myself, I would piss how I want to. But if I'm with somebody else in the cell, I'm gonna give them courtesy. But there's curtains and all types of shit, so you're getting some
See, I
type of
would
courtesy.
play crazy so I wouldn't have a roommate. Every time they give me a new one, I would just start doing like, "Ah," like randomly, just so they would get the fuck out of my cell. I need to be alone. Like I need to do whatever weird shit I do when no one else is around. Like I can't do shit with this bitch here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what if I want to twerk and this bitch want to take a
In
loud ass shit in
county,
the
I
back?
don't even be playing like that because,
Yeah.
well, more you could pick more in prison. Like you got to be like my homie or somebody I know. Like I'm more kind of gonna pick. I'm no, it's not gonna be too much of a random person. I mean, it might start off that way, but you could be like, I'm a cell swap with Whoop De Whoop. I'm not finna stay with him. I don't know you like that.
Uh,
But but I forgot where I was going.
roommate situations. So wait, so now you're out of prison. Are you on
Oh,
parole? Are
there
you
it
like
goes. That's what I meant. In county jail, you just get thrown with these people because they be in and out. I don't even
yeah.
play like that. I got to trip and roll them up. Like I don't let smokers. I don't. I don't. No, you're not sleeping in here with your smoker. You're not gonna be in my cell if you're my enemy. You're not. No, I'm not finna play like that. No, hell no. You gotta go. One of us gotta go, or we just gonna fight in the day room until we get me somebody else. The police gonna figure it out. If you're
Yeah.
not just gonna go, if I'm can't press you to get out of here, we just gonna dog it out right here, and then somebody they gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Also, got him troubles recently said we did an interview and do you know who P what's his name P Face Baby is?
P face baby, I don't think I heard about him.
He's a rapper. Basically, we were speaking on how like there's let's say it's a Mexican trying to be in a black gang, or
Yeah,
it'll be like a black guy trying to be in a Mexican gang. It's like are they ever gonna get, like, let's say a white person was to join your gang, am I ever considered like a real member, or is it more like,
Yeah,
stay in your own
we
culture type thing?
different Mexicans. We
Yeah.
have a whole different politic and everything. You just it's about your heart. Like I know some real like white Crips. I know some real like Mexican Crip Bloods. I know some real. It's how you stand and your character. You gonna get it harder. You might get
Yeah.
it harder at first though, not forever. You know, you gonna get it harder, but you gonna once you earn yourself, you're gonna get probably more accepted. Because let's look up these little mama. This the Mexican homie. He a nigga.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you probably get more respected. But in the other aspect of Southsiders, they have a different politic, like where you get accepted, but you can't never be nobody for real. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like you're good, but like you can't be that super big homie with the black hands and all that, thinking you're black no matter what you do.
Basically, even if I'm the craziest one out of everyone, I'm still like, I'm accepted, but not really, because it's not my culture. Basically, it's but
Mm,
but I'm accepted, but I'm not. Basically, like, I can never be a leader.
yeah, pretty much.
What do
You
you
would
think
never
about
get no
people in
extra
general
power.
doing this type of content? You see, like, Vlad, Adam 22, Damn Homie. How do you feel about this type of content?
I feel like it's a great way to grow anything you're doing as far as your business. Like it's cool. All this gonna do is bring me traction to my business, my clothing line. When I start my music, all it's gonna do is bring you traction to you, your content, everything you got going on. It's very smart. It's very intelligent. I see what's
Yeah.
going on.
So
Only
you
is gonna
see, it's a place where you could come promote whatever you want. You don't have to answer anything you don't want to answer.
yeah, like you stupid if you talking too much anyway. And we on the internet. You should only talk about anything that's public information or already known or already out there. Like you should know not to incriminate yourself on here
In
or
your
be
opinion,
saying
what's something
certain.
gang members should not talk about on the internet?
They shouldn't be talking about shootings. They shouldn't be overly talk about their hood politics that they have going on. Unless it's just out there already. Like unless like we beef with sex cash, it's already out there. It's already out there. Like I rap about that. Everybody knows that. Now if I go in deeper and I start talking about certain situations and all that, that becomes like federal.
Yeah. Where
And
can we
I've
hear
been
some of
doing
your
this.
music?
Uh
Where can we hear some of your music?
Any platform. I'm on any platform. YouTube, any platform. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. Criminal, but I don't know. It's a lot of songs, like, but it
You don't
depends
have
more what
one
you into. Cause
favorite
I
that
got
you
a
have like a
style.
story
I be
behind?
switching up my style, so it'd be like what you more into. Is you more like want to hear a story, or you more like in a good mood? Like I got criminal. It's like criminal more like a you want to pop your head, probably shake your ass to. But
Yeah,
I got
I'm
closer to
definitely
my
the. I
gun.
want to hear something I could twerk to. I don't want to hear too much.
No, I'm not even saying that. Like I got songs I talk crazy and talk about the super gang banging
Yeah.
shit too, and but I also got songs where I talk about my life story. That's really what my rapping consists of the most. I just like telling what I be going through. I be going. My life is like a movie. It's crazy. Every day is some new shit, but my life still lit for sure. But yeah, I done went through crazy shit.
What do you want to be remembered for?
I would just want if I go out tomorrow, I want everybody to know me like for Flash always smiling no matter what. Like he
Yeah.
always happy. Like he always in a good mood no matter what. He got good energy. And he gonna try to get your energy good. And if your energy bad, he gonna be like, get away from me, you messing up my energy. I tell everybody that you messing up my energy. Why as soon as I came around you, I got mad. And I was just
Yeah.
smiling. Now I'm around you, I'm just irritated. Once I
That's a
get away
gift
from
to be
you,
able
I'm
to
gonna be
make other
back to
people
smiling.
smile, because it doesn't cost anything to just be like in a good mood, be
Yeah.
pleasant to be around.
Yeah, I always want to smile every day. That's why everybody be liking me, and people don't have like no problem being around me. Like especially females, they love that good energy shit. I get a lot of women over that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you,
Plus,
I
you're
just
the
be
guy to
happy.
call if something bad happens. So if somebody's smacking my ass, I know who to call. He's gonna beat you up. No.
uh, oh
Shit.
God.
What would be your message to the kids? I ask everybody this question.
Go to school. This life is not for everybody. You don't even have to go to school though. Going to school ain't even all that. Like where people don't understand is you gotta learn something. It's actually probably better if you do something to your for yourself or start a business or something. You could start off selling candy. You could start off cutting hair tomorrow. And it's we live in a different era. Start cutting hair, taking reels and doing reels every day. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a barbershop. You could start a potato business tomorrow and just have it on IG, starting out on your kitchen and recording yourself every day. We live in a different world. Next thing you know, you got a potato truck, a
Yeah.
loaded potato truck. We in a different world nowadays. You don't have to go to college for 10, 15 20 years just to not really do nothing with it or barely be getting by, just barely living the American dream. It's ways to get rich, but going to school is going to help you sharpen up your mind, reading books, learn how to write these paragraphs. So when you go to these banks and you know what you're talking about, they need to start teaching about credit. That's the Rich Dad Poor Dad book. And I really recommend that book because it's a big difference between the rich dad and the poor dad. And that's kind of the same context as I'm saying. Like a kid knowing how to have your credit score and knowing how to start a business and knowing all this and all this. And he didn't want to work when he turned 18 and he finished high school. He has the right tools. The next person probably doesn't know about credit. He just thinks I just got to work my whole life. I mean, go to school my whole life and then I'm gonna work hard my whole life and then that's it. No,
Yeah.
and that's not life.
That's some really good
Stay out of
advice. Or
jail
have a
to pursue
trade.
anything.
If you don't want to go to school, go to homeschool and then learn a
Mm,
trade or two.
for sure. It's too easy to start a business nowadays. Try to
Literally,
start a
you could just go
business.
viral and start a cookie business. You could start a braiding business, just
Yeah,
anything.
literally. Literally. Like I
Shit.
tattoo. I got a tattoo business. I got my music. I just need to start my clothing line. I feel like it's past ready for that
Yeah, you
because
got to get to it. If Gotham's doing it
yeah,
from prison, you got no
yeah,
excuse.
for sure. For
Shit.
sure. I'll be
You know how to
promoting his
draw and
brand
shit?
too. Huh?
You know how to draw?
Oh yeah. I'm an artist all the way around. I could draw. I could come up with something. Ask me. I'm very creative.
You better start doing something with it because nothing's worse
Yeah.
than wasted talent
Yeah. It's gonna come.
and never go back again.
Oh no. Yeah, I'll be moving very strategic just not to be in that place. I'll be in the way, out the way, out the way, in the way. Like I know I'm kind of like doing entertainment, like fucking with music. I'll be having little reels and things that be getting a little traction and stuff. And when you do that, you have to be around. You know what I mean? You can't just go duck off and be in a hole. You have to show your face like somewhat. But that don't mean just throw your face all the way out there to where you lacking. But you got to know how to move. It's basically how you move as a gay member, how you last. How I lasted 13 years. There's a lot of people I came with that is not here with me. I ain't seen so many people fall off from my hoods, all type of hood. Like now you just can't even go to the hood. Like you can't we won't even call you that name no more. You have a government name. Like we'll call you by your government name. Like we wouldn't even want to be seen with you. Like I've seen a lot of people not make it this far.
Yeah.
So for me, even just to still be going over there, for me to still be standing, for me to still be living, I got a lot of dead homies. I got, you feel me? I didn't seen a lot of dead ops. You know what I mean? I didn't see people die in jail. I didn't see people not make it. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
still here. So all
That's
I could
it.
do is use my wisdom that I got from all of them trials and tribulations and uplift with it. Because
What's one thing you
even though when you
learned
go
from
through shit,
prison that you
you
take
should
with you every
learn,
day?
huh?
What's one thing you learned from prison that you keep with you every day?
How to tattoo. I get
Okay.
tattoo. I know myself. I could start a bit. I had nobody. Also, when I first went to prison, mind you, when I did that 4 years, you feel me? I don't really have my mom in my life like that. My dad, he come and go as he please. Like he in my life one moment and out. You know what I mean? Come and go as he please. But I was by myself. Long story short, and everybody think I probably did something, and I'm like, I ain't even robbed nobody or did nobody. I'm just solid and not finna tell on nobody. So it's like I'm just gotta take the best deal and wiggle through it because I was fighting a lot more time. They told me life. They told me 30 years. They tried to strike me out. Like
Wow.
so, when they finally said 4 years, I'm like, give me, just give me the 4 years. Like so. I did the 4 years with nobody, and I'm just not gonna have nothing. No, I had to learn how to make pruno. I could draw good as fuck. I'm always bored just drawing. And every time I go to jail, I just be drawing. So that's probably really how I end up getting hella good at it. So I started tattooing and start doing tattoos on people so I could sell it. Start selling pruno. Start grabbing some spice to some smokers and, and
Yeah.
flip a little flip it out a little shit. You feel me? I learned how to hustle. I mean, I already had a hustle because I'm from a hustler hood. Like it's cool being broke. Everybody be broke pretty much, but don't come around. Don't stay broke. There's nothing wrong with being broke. There's nothing wrong with going broke. You could go. You could have $20,000, $30,000 today, and something bad could happen, and you could be broke next week.
Yeah.
But are you gonna stay broke?
Facts.
It's cool. You're probably gonna be broke 2 weeks, 3 weeks before. Not even. It shouldn't take that long, but it might. It might be. But are you gonna go get some money though, or you
Yeah.
just gonna sit right there and pout about it? Like, oh my god, I lost that money. I'm not. It's been like 3 weeks. That money been gone.
Sounds like I'm calling God. I'm like, yo, you got me. Shit, I'm not staying broke. I got good friends.
Uh,
Call them good people.
but so they'll have your back, but you also got to show them like I'm not no leech. You feel me?
Yeah.
But me having get money homies, they gonna make you feel like going to get some money. They gonna start looking at you like, we be joking too. Like, we don't be soft. Like, we joke hard. Like, these niggas is bleeding me for my birthday, and all I can do is laugh at it. I can't even get mad. Like, catch me drunk, videotape me, or you know what I mean. We all do it to each other. We talk shit. If your shoes look bad, if you some we gonna talk, but we talk shit for fun though. It's not like don't be soft around us. Like,
Yeah.
but we talk shit to each other. Though. Like, but no, if you soft, you ain't safe.
Yeah. If you're soft, you're not gonna last. Like even like
No,
in the neighborhood I grew up in, you have to have tough skin. People could say whatever. You gotta just be like, okay. Like if you start crying,
yeah,
bro, go home.
yeah, like I don't play with everybody like that, but certain niggas we be like, yeah, bitch. I don't play like that with everybody because then I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I don't even play with you like that. Gotta
Yeah.
be like, we gotta have that type of relationship, like, because I'm gonna cut
Yeah.
you
I
off right
because
when
some
you
people
start
you never know. Not
playing
everyone's
with
to
me.
be played with. Some people really have mental issues and we don't.
Like I might be right here with my brother or somebody I'm really close to. I've been right here messing with him for since we went to middle school or something like that. And we probably be like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, and
Yeah,
somebody else will see it
yeah.
thinking they good. Like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, like, whoa, bitch ass. You what? No. It's not gonna
Yeah.
work like that.
Nah, you gotta be like you gotta know each other.
Yeah, for sure. So we
Shit.
talk shit to people we know we can talk shit to kind of to a certain extent, but we goofy and talk shit though. That's the
Wait, so y'all
lifestyle.
beef with something called sex cash?
Yeah, we've been beefing with Sex Cash for a long time.
Is it a big hood or?
Yeah, Sex Cash is a big hood, but we're more like of a get money fly hood. Like, and like the whole IE, like we stand out. Like we stand out, and it shows. Like it stand out. We do. We be at mansions. We got the cars. We got the bitches. We got multiple homies with all buzz down diamond mouths and like we got multiple homies that rap and we got multiple homies with brands and other things going on and shops and we got parking lots, we got actual hood, we got a whole foundation. It's people
Yeah.
that envy us because we could pop out and just be at a mansion party tomorrow, and all the bitches going, shit. If we just want to go to the hood, y'all gonna look good just to come out to. I'm finna go with the Edgemonts. Like we finna go out.
Yeah.
They finna be trying to look good and just to come to our hood and get drunk with us. Like
Because at the
so,
end of the day, what is it about? Is it about who got the baddest bitches, the flyest clothes, the best jewelry? What is it really about?
people being I feel like some people be in competition, but I'm not in competition with my homies. I want to see everybody win. So
Yeah.
really we be around each other and we get money together. Like it's like a unit. You probably got some pills. I just bought some pills, and I know somebody else gonna sell it for this much, or a bitch. If I be pimping sometime, and because you got a bitch, and I be doing this, and you help me with the room. I might have a room right real quick. I might need to use your room to do the thing. You feel me? So we just all help each other.
Yeah.
You might have help me need a ride to go get the money. You, I might have an old play. We just it's a like a unit. This is like family. Like I don't have family. You feel me? I'll turn this into my family. Like this is like my family. We have an organization and a structure.
Yeah.
Like I don't even be looking at them like like I'm gonna say you can't look at like that about every single person because I'm from a big hood, probably 100 people, at least over 100 people. Like I'm from a big hood. Like you probably could go almost every prison in California. You're gonna run into somebody from Edgemont. So it's a big hood, but we have like structure, a foundation. We have big homies. We have the money behind it. We have and a lot of hoods that be out here in the IE, they don't have big homies. They don't have structure. They don't really got the big bro they could go talk to, like, and he be old enough to actually give you some good advice.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you're 40, you're like so we got generations. We got homies at 50, we got homies that are 40. It goes down in generations. So we got people to teach us, keep us game. Like we have a culture that been built off of. I got a generation. I got a big homie that got a 10-year generation ahead of me. He got a big homie from the hood that he 30-year generation before him. Like all everybody in my generation is the young everybody like the last young niggas. Like I'm finna be
Yeah.
30, so everybody in that age bracket like mine, but that's 13, 12 years. You feel me? So I went through a whole generation with me growing up and being around all these people for 10, 13, 12 years. You feel me?
Yeah. So my last question, and this is the most important question, and I'm going to start asking this a lot. All right. So if I come to Edgemont, where do I go to eat? What's like the best food spot?
It's a lot of food spots. They got
Give
like a
me
little
some, because
Jamaican
I need to
spot
know. Because
right
when I come
there.
to LA, I be losing weight. I don't know where to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of places you could get food in Moreno Valley. You could get it's a Dragon House right there if you like Chinese food. It's a Dragon House
Yes,
on Alessandro. If you just like burgers or like some quick American food, they got the avocado burger is right there, and then it's a little Mexican place right there. You gonna see it's right behind the avocado burger, and they be having the prices. They got the tacos that go up in that same parking lot right there. They got a little Jamaican spot, and that curry little chicken go crazy.
I've never seen a Jamaican spot in LA. Am I in the wrong fucking place? I be in
We
Burbank
from Moreno
or
Valley,
Beverly
California.
Hills.
Moreno
Well,
Valley, California.
I need, yeah, I'm
Like
gonna
close
start
to
coming there for
Riverside.
that Chinese food. Thank you so much for being here and telling your story. Please come back anytime you want to promote something. Is there any last words you want to say?
No, I appreciate the opportunity. I never really did this before. I probably could do better next time, but I think I did okay job. But thank you for the opportunity.
No, you did great. If you're a great speaker, you could do your own YouTube if you wanted, but that's up to you.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you. I
you
appreciate it.
again. Comment, like, subscribe, and we're definitely going to do another part two soon. So appreciate you again.
All right.